Hey, what's up everybody? Stuart Forsher here. Down 30 pounds in the last 6 years, and I've kept off 30 pounds in 6 years. Look, no more belly. But anyway, also overcame anxiety disorder and self-confidence issues. Here to give you guys some tips, help you live a more healthy, fulfilling life. And by the way, I also overcame hypothyroidism recently, still working on that. But wanted to share with you guys, I realized I haven't made a smoothie recipe lately. It's been a long time, even though I take a smoothie every afternoon around this time. I haven't done one of these videos in so long, so I want to share with you what I do each day. One of the things that really helps me overcome anxiety is really ramping up my nutrition, improving my nutrition, and including superfoods on a daily basis. What is a superfood? Well, superfood is something that's been studied for, typically thousands of years and just is known to help the human body thrive and have optimal health, help your body heal, and just help you look better, feel better, live longer. And so let me share with you guys a recipe I'm making today. I started out in the interest of time with probably about a half a cup of frozen blueberries, and then I filled this with the rest up with ice, and I've got half water, half unsweetened almond milk. I also have a teaspoon of almond butter there, so I'm going to dump that in my blender. I don't always add blueberries. It just depends on how much fruit I've had in the day. What I do is I follow a portion control nutrition plan. And you can think of this nutrition plan as sort of like the Fitbit of nutrition, okay? So if you have a Fitbit, you need to walk 10,000 steps a day, right? So if you only walk 8,000, you kind of failed. Or if you walk 12,000, you did even better. But if you hit 10,000 in a day, you know that you're going to eventually reach your goal, right? And so the nutrition plan that I follow is kind of like the Fitbit of nutrition. In other words, if you have a certain number of fruits, certain number of veggies, certain number of proteins, healthy fats, whole grains, and so on, you're eventually your weight is just gonna naturally be, ideal. And so I failed today. I have not had a single fruit serving today. So normally I don't add the blueberries simply because I have fruit in other parts of the day, but it's being today, I haven't had any fruit yet, so I'm adding in the blueberries. First ingredient after that is going to be my chocolate superfood powder. What I really love about this is it really curbs my cravings. So between now and dinner, I'm going to be pretty good with just this superfood smoothie right here. So hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. I got it in the blender. There we go. Next thing is, what I love about these smoothies is you can really customize them. So I was saying I didn't have any fruit today, so I added in the blueberries. Another thing is I haven't had a salad today. That's a fail. Typically I have a salad every single day for lunch, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't have my salad for lunch. So what I have here is my greens powder, and this greens powder, it has spinach, it has cucumber, it has chlorella, spirulina, it has celery and kale. So, a lot of people tell me, oh, I don't want to drink a shake because, I only want natural stuff. And so give me a fist pump, because I agree with you. I only consume natural stuff as well, non-GMO, organic, and all that good stuff. And so there's nothing that you'll see in this recipe that is not natural. In fact, this is probably the most natural thing I'm going to eat all day. So I'm going to put like a heaping scoop of this in. You can kind of see how dark it is. Dark green vegetables are probably the most healthy thing that you can eat, period. So I'm going to go with a scoop and a half of that. And then my final ingredient is going to be, actually not my final ingredient. So next ingredient is going to be my energy powder, which is basically a mushroom blend. And if you guys don't know about mushrooms, do a little bit of research. Mushrooms are one of these things that are neglected in our diet, and really have some powerful healing properties. And so to take a mushroom powder like this is really powerful. So I'm going to add that scoop in, and then next, kind of like along the lines of what I was saying before, depending on what I've had today, oftentimes I'll add in some extra protein powder, you know, because I really haven't eaten that much today at all. So I'm going to add in a half a scoop of this protein powder, which again is all natural. It's not some kind of chemical thing, concoction. It's simply whey protein powder from grass-fed cows. It's you know, whey protein is a derivative of milk. So when the milk comes out of the cow, they separate the whey from the milk. So there's nothing like unnatural about this, right? Okay, so there we go. Adding that in, and go ahead and blend this up. Doesn't seem to be fitting. Let's see if I can get this to fit. Sometimes it gives me a hard time. Usually it's not a problem, but it's gonna, there we go. So I just love the fact that, you know, I can basically drink chocolate ice cream every single day and not gain weight, basically maintain my weight. You know, if you guys watch a video of me from a year ago, I'm pretty much the same weight as I was then. And so this is one of the easy hacks that I use to maintain my weight. You know, I love doing things that basically, you know, you could go to Dairy Queen or something and buy yourself a shake that tastes like this, right? But I would rather find a way to have something healthy that that is basically good for you. So, you know, for example, I made a little mini pizza for my daughter last night for dinner, and she absolutely loved it. It has, you know, organic cheese. It has like the uncured pepperoni with some herbs, and also what I want to call it, sprouted grain bun with organic sauce. You know what I mean? I could have been lazy and I could have ordered a pizza, but why not just go through a little bit more effort to have the same taste but have something that is amazing for you. So there you go, guys. I hope you love that. If you got value from this, please share this around, and hope you have an amazing holiday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cheers.